And welcome back. You're with Abi and Ian playing nostalgic video games as a couple. We're working our way through Pokémon FireRed, and I think this is episode 11. Way to go, Ian.
Way to go, Abby. We are in N Town.
And are we in Lavender Town?
We were. Now we are in a different town. But what we established...
Sorry, just because of my curiosity, can we see what that purple thing is in the middle of the road?
The Poliwhirl?
Is it? Oh, Poliwrath. It just looks so purple. I thought it might be a shiny.
Ribby Ribbit.
That was worth it. Okay, sorry.
Is that purple? That looks blue to me.
My color vision is different between my two eyes, so I don't actually have normal color vision, but you are colorblind. So between the two of us, we don't know what any colors are.
No, they probably should have called it Pokemon Binary Red or...
Yeah, Pokemon might be red.
Okay, so in the last episode, we realized we probably have a lot to do here. Abby said that Google told us that in a restaurant, there's a coin case.
Yes, because we want that sweet, sweet Dratini.
Well, already we've gathered a lot of good intel from this restaurant because somebody just snitched on Team Rocket and told where their base was. Wonder if this guy's got anything helpful. Oh, he just is a gossip.
He tells us to go see the guy at the table to make sure we get our coin purse. Should we talk to that Team Rocket guy who's like right there?
Hey, what are you staring at? See, you get lost, or I'll punch you right in the mush.
What?
That's a little aggressive, sir.
What even is this game? It's hard to believe there's a game for children where they threaten to punch people. Okay, so we can buy an Abra. We could buy a Dratini! We don't have a Clefairy, a Scyther, or a Porygon. Or Scyther, not Slyther. We named our Scyther in a different game.
So, the Pokemon that we can probably get without this are Abra, Clefairy, and Scyther. I'm aware those can be found in the wild. Dratini and Porygon, not so much. Now, does this fellow have different prizes?
I think they all do.
Whoa. What did I almost buy?
Well, you can't, because you bought no coins, so you're safe. A smoke ball? What does that do?
I think it lets you always escape if the first Pokemon is holding it in a wild battle. Miracle Seed, I think, increases grass attack, Charcoal fire attack, Mystic water attack, and I think Yellow Flute wakes up a Pokemon.
Is that the magical flute we're supposed to use on Snorlax?
No.
Okay. And by the way, can I just say I'm mad that anything with ball is supposed to be a ball you can catch stuff with? Saying smoke ball makes me think it's a kind of Pokeball that I didn't know existed. It should be smoke bomb. It has to be different from Pokeballs.
I would throw the smoke ball at Pokemon.
I absolutely would. And then I'd be confused when we both disappeared.
Abby, would you do me a favor and look up what...
These TMs are?
Yeah. Don't worry about TM13. I happen to know that is Ice Beam.
Why do you know that?
I don't know. But if you could look up TM23...
TM23 is famously Iron Tail.
24.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Thunderbolt.
Oh, okay. 30.
Shadow Ball. Oh, I love Shadow Ball.
Very cool. And 35.
He is Flamethrower. Amazing. These are all great.
Those are great. They're a little pricey, but...
Maybe worth it?
Certainly interesting. I think probably your priority is going to be getting the Pokemon first, like the using coins.
Well, I will say, we made a deal that you're in charge of strategy. So as long as before we finish this game, we have all the Pokemon, I'm pretty happy.
Well, we're in the Celadon department store now, and I'm kind of curious to see... Oh my goodness. Oh, it even says on the side what they are.
Oh, that's convenient.
Roar,
Hyper Beam. I love Hyper Beam and Brick Break.
Oh, Secret Power.
Oh, it's so strong. It might be worth buying that just to have it. It's so good.
Indeed. And on this one, we have our standard stuffs.
Nice.
Nothing too much. We're going to start hoarding money a bit because it occurs to me that the best way to get coins for that arcade is to...
Just buy them?
Buy them. Okay. Who wants to trade what? OT stands for Original Trainer.
Nice.
So you don't want to trade, even though you're by yourself. Come on, Haunter. I love Haunter. Huh? Turned into a different Pokemon being traded?
Yeah, way to mock us.
Oh, he's going to trade me his Genghis-Khan for my Haunter.
Genghis-Khan.
So this is sort of...
I don't think Genghis-Khan's in the game. Can you imagine?
That would be quite But an overpowered Pokemon.
Do we have to talk to the person at the counter, or are they just a decoration?
I finally finished Pokemon. Wait,
What?
the game?
Oh, they'll teach you counter. At a counter.
Oh, that's nice. I like how he's like, I finally finished Pokemon, totally smashing the fourth wall. I guess everyone on that floor breaks the fourth wall because they're trading Pokemon within Pokemon. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. Oh, Pokedolls. Okay, I don't think we want Pokedolls.
No.
I don't really even know what they're for necessarily.
This is kind of a fun mall.
Oh, stat enhancers. Oh.
So this changes the EVs or the IVs?
Correct, it does.
EVs.
It does, and probably in a normal, and they're very expensive, $10,000 each, you can see. In a normal playthrough that I would do where there's like an end game, oh, this is good. These are important.
Mm-hmm.
In a normal end game where you're like really min-maxing, you would probably use some of those vitamins,
Mm-hmm.
but we're probably not going to do that. We're probably going to spend most of our money on coins for that. Slots.
Because I can't tell, did you look in that trash can? We have to buy drinks for the various guards. I don't know if we need one for each of them, but this is kind of fun.
Alright, well, we're going to get one of each. I think I bought 2 waters by accident.
Awesome. Sorry, did you check the garbage can?
I did. And
Okay.
It wasn't even selectable. I think it has to be a can.
Nice. Give her some fresh water.
Oh,
TM16. Okay, nice. A TM for the cost of 1 water. Does she keep giving you drink like TMs? TM20? What is happening? Do you just keep getting TMs from this tiny woman?
I'm guessing it's
One of each?
all the unique. It's 33.
Reflect?
Okay, these are very good. I wonder if we can give her fresh water again. This girl is very thirsty, though. Okay.
Okay, so she just wants one of each. Maybe if we bring, apparently there's tea somewhere. Maybe if we bring her tea. Don't you want to revive them for the guards?
No, I think it is the tea that you bring the guards.
Oh, I thought it was just any drink. But I stand to be corrected.
Well, we have 1 bottle of fresh water. Oh, while we're here, I know we were trying to preserve our money, but...
No, you go for it. We can make more money. We got more battles to battle.
Well, I'm kind of glad we've been doing all the battles because it turns out money is, like...
Important?
Very important.
You're kidding. It's just like the real world. Money is important.
Okay.
So what, X special defense?
So X special increases special...
Special what?
Don't ask me, because here's the thing. Increased attack would increase your attack stat.
Mm-hmm.
Increased defend would increase your defense stat.
Yep.
Speed and accuracy I get, but special in this game must increase both your special defense.
It says special attack.
Oh. I wonder how you increase...
You don't get special defense, I guess.
Wow. You can't increase your special defense. That's so funny.
That's savage.
Okay, well, we'll buy a few X accuracies. We already have 1. We'll get 2.
I mean, we have $39,000. I know we're saving money, but I would also like to point out that it's going to be okay.
It is probably gonna be okay. But you know what? Let's okay, I have a plan.
Love it.
Let us go forth.
I'm pretty happy. I know the goal is to catch a Clefairy in the wild naturally for the cost of however many Pokeballs it takes to catch it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like that for 500 coins, it was, I think, $10,000 for 500 coins or $1,000 for 500 coins. It was one of those two. It was a lot of money. But if that's the case, then we can buy a Clefairy without too much pain and suffering, which is nice. So it's nice to know we have a backup plan in case we cannot find the Clefairy in the wild.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is the... Are you an old lady with tea?
You shouldn't spend your money on drinks.
There's the tea.
Do you only get one?
Yeah.
Can you get another one, or do we have to save it for the guard?
It's just like an item that you bring up, brings her money.
Is that a phone on the wall?
It looks to be. Better not use it, though.
Why is it there? It looks so out of place. You know how sometimes they have items that are differently animated so you know you can interact with them? The phone looks like one of those differently animated items. Which makes me suspicious. Why is it there? Why did they bother animating a phone on the wall? that we're not using? What's happening?
These are questions.
Do you know where we are and or where we're going at this time?
I want to say yes.
Do you want to check out that planter that's by itself?
Well, planters can't have items, but if you just want to look at it.
Oh, it can't?
No.
Because the trees by themselves can.
I don't think in this game, but...
I thought in all games, but I stand to be corrected.
Okay, so I think we're in the right place. We're just on the wrong side of things. So I'm going to try to finesse... Oh. My childhood spidey senses are kicking in again.
Okay.
If we can get back here... Maybe that's the one.
Wow.
Aha.
Ian, with all of his powers.
Well, you might be wondering what I'm doing.
Very much so.
Well, think to yourself, Abby, what's the one Pokemon you wish you could find at this stage in time?
Well, it was Dratini.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Been talking about him for some time. An Eevee! Okay, changed my answer. Yes, Eevee is going in the party. We are multiplying Eevee. We are getting a Ditto. We are going to... Wait, is this considered a traded or regular Pokemon? Well, can we be out-leveled with this Eevee?
First thing I want to show you is something special about this Eevee.
It's adorable. And it's a female!
It is a female.
Oh my gosh, so we don't even need it. Do we need a Ditto? I don't remember. Can we put it with any Pokemon to breed it, or does it have to be a Ditto?
It can be any Pokemon in its egg type. So I think
Yeah.
that's going to be like...
Normal?
Anything normal, probably even like a Snorlax. Now, let's look for the original trainer. The OT should tell us. I don't know where OT is.
Dracuno. It's us.
Okay, so there you go.
Oh, amazing. I'm so excited about this.
I wonder if the game always gives you a female so that you can have all the evolutions. Because, I mean, the odds of getting a female are pretty low. Why don't you look it up just for fun while I'm walking down these stairs? See if, ask Google, for example, is the Eevee in FireRed always female in Celadon City? I'm so curious.
No.
For real?
The level 25 Eevee received from Bill in Pokemon FireRed is not always female. The Eevee abandoned in Celadon City is a standard gender ratio for its species, heavily skewed towards male. We got
Wow.
some weird luck there.
Yeah, because what I should have probably done is save right before it, and then...
That's what they recommend, but don't worry, we got some video game luck. We got that great Pikachu, we got a sweet Charmander, and now we have a sweet, sweet Eevee, and hopefully soon a sweet, sweet Dratini.
Well, you know what they say, when you have good luck, buy some coins. Okay, so...
Okay, it is $10,000 for 500 coins. Okay, so that means that we don't have enough money to buy a Dratini.
How much was the Dratini?
I think it was like 3,500 or something.
Okay. That's not unobtainable.
No, for sure. And especially if we're able to find items on the ground, nuggets and stuff really help. You know?
I almost bought another.
That would be awkward. Oh, 2,800. Okay, I was totally off.
Okay, you weren't that far off. Okay, good. Well, let's make this a new sub-goal. We want to get an amulet coin as soon as possible, because an amulet coin will double our income from winning Pokemon battles. We definitely want to make sure we don't white out, because we're going to lose a lot of our profit.
Okay, we need to have caught at least 40 types of Pokemon in order to get amulet coins.
Pokedex. We are at
26. We're getting there. An option is to evolve. If we can't find. Like the Oddish can evolve, the Abra could evolve, the Charmeleon could evolve, the Eevee definitely can evolve. So we have options. If we want to sort of buff up that dex, or we can just find new stuff, because it seems like we're getting to new lands pretty easily, and there's different Pokemon at each sector, juncture. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
There's all sorts of Pokemon. Now, one thing I'm running to do, I probably could have just teleported back with Abra, but I couldn't remember if I'd actually healed here. So
Can you imagine if we ended up in like a town, like a 10-minute walk away?
We're in like the rock tunnel.
Yeah.
So one thing, this is, I think, a grass type gym, so I'm going to pull out our friend.
Which friend?
our neglected,
Ah.
neglected friend.
Charmeleon the Great.
Because it so happens that with X special attack on board, I think we can probably just sweep this gym.
Amazing. And level up Charmeleon. Because I think it was level 36 or 38 I said that Charmeleon evolves into Charizard. And that'll be a big boost for our buddy. Alliteration. It's good, right?
It's very strong.
Strong alliteration.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a technique to like quickly catch up to 40 Pokemon here, but we'll start anyway. We'll start with this. We'll get lots of money from these people.
It's so cute that you have to use the move Cut in the gym for no reason. It's not like you can get to the gym without having used Cut, so they know you have it. It's just kind of cute that they're like, use it again. Just make it worth having.
So, it's interesting. I guess we could have done these gyms out of order because you didn't need to beat the electric guy to get... Oh, no, you just needed the TM to get Cut.
Yeah.
And you just needed TM, the SS and to get Cut.
Mm-hmm.
And you just needed the Cut to get here. So we actually could have come here before doing a lot of things.
Yeah, you can do them out of order. It doesn't really matter.
That's so funny.
I kind of like that because even though this is technically a linear game and there is a plot and they're kind of herding and shepherding you in a direction, you don't fully have to stick with that direction, which is kind of fun because this is the first generation of Pokemon. So it really goes to show that they were thinking about this kind of stuff and playability even back then.
Well, if we... So, first thing I want to say is you'll notice Charmeleon is poison and I didn't cure it. Can you think of why I might be doing that?
I'm not very good at strategy, so I'm going to guess either it's going to go away or he's just going to get poisoned every single turn no matter what, so it doesn't... It's pointless trying to cure him because he's just going to get poisoned the next turn anyway.
So you can only have one status condition at a time.
Oh, you don't want him to fall asleep.
I don't want them to use like stuns, powder, or like... Okay, so I'm noticing that these are not one-shotting our enemies here, so I'm going to grab... it's a long way down the list. Remind me to sell some stuff.
Yes, and that will help in our quest to get Porygon. And where is Scyther in the wild?
In the Safari Zone.
Oh, okay, cool. And we have to go there because one of the TMs, I think Surf isn't there, which is crazy because I don't know what it is. I Googled it in a previous episode. We've established that the Safari Zone is just unlocked when you defeat the gym, but in my head, it was sort of an end game area. And I think maybe the reason I feel that way is because in the end game, I spent more time trying to find the Pokemon I was missing. Whereas during the main plot, I was trying to do other things like complete the plot, which is kind of fun.
I got crit by the spell spread. So I changed strategies because we used an X special attack, so everything should... So his special attack, Charmeleon's, is increased by 50%. So he should be one-shotting everything, so we don't need to worry about a retaliatory, like,
Attack.
Sleep Powder or Stun Spore.
Now, if you used X accuracy, would that cancel out X attack?
No, it would just mean that Charmeleon had a buff to his accuracy and special attack.
And is that per battle? Per gym leader?
It's until he is switched out or the battle ends.
Oh, so it might be a ways, but that's kind of interesting because I always assumed, because of how video games work, that only one could be active at a time. So I have used them in the past sparingly if they were given to me for free, for the heck of it, usually in the Elite Four. But I was always reluctant to use more than one because I was scared that it would cancel it out. Now, can you apply it before battle and have it work, or do you have to have them hold it? How would that work if you wanted to put in a bunch of buffs without having to use your precious moves during battle?
No, you must use them in battle. Okay. They are battle items.
Can you make them hold them?
Yes, but they won't just pop them.
Oh, then
like
why
steroids.
hold them?
Because some people like to have Pokemon hold items, because if you trade that Pokemon, you can give the held item to the new recipient.
Wait, so the only reason you'd hold it is to make somebody else obtain it? That's not helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I think people would most commonly do it with a Master Ball from one game, and they're like, here, I'll give you a Master Ball plus a Charmeleon.
I will make that trade. Actually, I feel like if you had 2 devices and you had more than one game, you could trade to yourself and then just have one game with several Master Balls. Because that's a hack, right? Because if you have 2 consoles and you have 2 games that are compatible for trading, you can just keep restarting one game until you have the Master Ball and then just keep ferrying the Master Balls to the other game. And you could have 15 of them. Although that would take a lot of time, and I don't know the benefit. I mean, my strategy has always been just have maximum amounts of Pokeballs, save before the battle, and then just go for it. And then worst case scenario, turn off your console. Although there's always the fear of the autosave. I don't know if that's a risk in every game, but there was always a part of me that was scared that it would autosave and I would end up stuck killing the Pokemon or running away or just being sad.
I don't want to learn Scary Face.
What is the purpose of Scary Face?
It reduces your opponent's speed. I think sharply, I want to say.
Oh, that's lame. We're fighting everyone for the money, right?
Oh yeah, we work hard for the money.
Hard for the money. We get all that money and we spend it on Dratini.
Good.
On Dratini.
That's exactly right.
And gotta get us that Dratini. Dratini.
So we've got our Bellsprout.
He's kind of cute, you know? It looks like it needs to be planted. I feel that Bellsprout desperately wants some nice soil and a fresh watering. He kind of looks, or she kind of looks like she's wilting, and maybe she's sort of waiting to sprout into the sky and be free. She just kind of looks like a wilting plant.
I know, poor Bellsprout. Now here is a... I don't know why I just didn't cut that one.
Was it not letting you, or did you just forget?
I don't know. So, we get Flamethrower on Charmeleon, or is it Charizard? Do you remember offhand?
I do not know.
I only asked because we're running out of PP for Charmeleon's Ember.
Well, we can always go back to the Poké Center, right?
But if we're gonna get Flamethrower at 28 or something, then we'll just tough it out. We probably have enough anyway. Oh, this person's got 5 Pokemon. Wow, they're really...
Level 34.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to dodge back. Oh, look at that. A nice little stun spike. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Oddish.
Thank you, friend.
Let's do that. Eventually we'll get something called... I think we get something called a full heal in this game.
I think that's in every game. I love the full heal. The full heal is the best thing, especially when you get past level 50. You kind of need them.
Full heal, I think, would refer to like something like, because right now we have to select an awakening if we want to wake them up, and a paralyzed heal.
Oh right, I'm thinking of the extreme potion, whatever the super potion is.
I think you mean full restore.
Full restore, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not loving that we're not one-shotting these guys, but I guess...
Well, did you use an X accuracy?
We didn't use an X special. If we had, we would have one-shot. I should have, because they're only $300. Like it's...
You're making more than that per battle.
Yeah, I was just trying to be efficient. Oh, Gloom, have fun. Okay, so for the next 30 trainers, I'm gonna... Okay, we're almost out of Embers, so this may not kill the Gloom. I don't know what a special attack is yet. And then it always use like some status move. These are very frustrating little battles.
Yeah, but, you know, look at the fun drool they animated on Gloom's face. They really cared to make it look like it just woke up and it's not thrilled about being interacted with.
That's true, but we will learn a lesson from this in that once we beat this trainer, we're going to go back, restore our PP on Ember, and the last 3 we're just going to use a special X special right off the hop, so that our Gimpy Charmander, the Charmeleon, can
You can do it, Charmeleon. Already level 28 though. Weren't we level 24 when we started this gym? So this is already great for leveling. And we're getting close to level 34. I mean, at this rate, we should hit it fairly soon.
No, that's very true. I think it's... I'm guessing the gym people are just surprised the people who chose the fire type starter are like really not
One-shotting all the grass Pokemon.
Yeah, this should be our easiest gym, but it's okay. We will persevere. Now we're out of awakenings, which is interesting because I'm actually reluctant to fight the last 3 without any awakenings. So we're gonna have to do a little shopping.
That's okay. Shopping's fun. Can we, at some point, look at the sign outside the gym just to see what magic it shares?
Leader Erica.
A nature-loving princess. Okay, that's fun.
That's nice.
That's kind of cute. I've decided I really like whoever decided to write the descriptions of these gym signs. They're very fun. Very, very fun.
It also occurs to me that I don't think there's going to be a reason to go back. We got the bike.
Yeah.
I know in the other games a bike is pretty well mandatory because there's like a biking path to go on, but interesting that...
I don't know if there is one in this game.
Well, we might as well use it then if we don't have a...
It helps when you have an egg. That's for sure.
Yeah, many steps, shorter time. Okay, we're going to go up to the first floor. We're going to grab some awakenings. These are not awakenings.
I mean, they could be if they tried really hard.
It's funny that that's the first person. Okay. Like, do you need Hyper Beam today? It's like, no. Awakening there is okay.
That's cute.
Okay, how many paralysis? Oh, wait, we have quite a... Yeah, we're okay.
We're doing great. I'm not worried. We'll go give Charmeleon a little boost in the Poke Center, you know? And...
Boosting the polls.
Yeah, boosting the polls. Everyone vote for Charmeleon, yay!
So, let's go down.
So Bill was the gentleman we saw in that other building next to the Eevee.
Well, you said on the internet says that the Eevee that Bill gave you, but I don't think that guy Bill was the Pokemaniac, and he didn't give us any Eevee.
No, and he had fancy hair because it says in Celadon City, Bill's supposed to give you Eevee level 25. You talk to Bill, then you get the Eevee, but he didn't look like the animation for Bill that we saw in the other area, to my recollection. So, is he? Question mark? I don't know.
Okay, we're getting some traction here. Charmeleon can apparently one-shot executes.
And every time we get a level, it's just becoming a little easier too, which is nice.
Yeah. Decimating this gym. I like how they hadn't really included the idea of gyms being puzzles yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting for... I know it's kind of classic, but how fun would it be if gyms just had random trainers with random Pokemon? It would make it harder to fight them, but it would be sort of like, I don't know, training for the Elite Four. Maybe they have a level cap, and maybe it's just they're going to have Pokemon that you can catch anywhere in the area, so whatever typings could be caught in that area, because there's usually more than one type per area, and just a mix of those. And then just have a level cap, because there's already a level cap. I just think it would be so much fun to be able to add that in. Because I was just thinking that I really like this gym. It's a pretty garden. And I'd probably be, if I had to pick one type, a fire type trainer. So I think it'd be funny if I was a fire trainer in this garden. So someone walks up, you know, they have a bunch of fire type Pokemon. They're ready to fight the grass people. And all of a sudden there's me. You know, with a Vulpix, an Arcanine, a Charizard, and a Litten, because I can.
That would be dubious. This Victory Bell is quite a change from, okay, we're going to use 2 specials. I don't even know if that's going to one-shot a Victory Bell.
On the bright side, it should not be able to one-shot us. Should.
One-shot us. Our trainer?
No, the Victory Bell shouldn't be able to one-shot Charmeleon.
Well, it just used acid, which lowers defense. So if it keeps using acid, it's actually gonna eventually get... Oh, crit. Okay, it wasn't... Okay, that was not our best crit, but that's okay.
It's okay, we have a OP Primate.
We do.
Poor Charmeleon.
Poor Charmeleon. He
Can
was
we
hooked.
revive him so we can get the XP?
That's what we're going to try and do. I think I did pick up some revives. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a very badly timed crit. I will say on behalf of Charmeleon, he was about to sweep.
One thing I will say about this game that I kind of like, if your Pokemon faints and you revive it, it gets all its PP back. Does it?
I don't think so.
Oh, in some games I think. I'm going to look this up now because I have a memory of this. And maybe I'm crazy.
That would be a nice little hack. But we can look at it, Abby. So Charmeleon, we can look at the summary. And look, he's look at his PP. See how there's 22 embers? We just revived him.
Oh. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. I'm absolutely crazy. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
That is not a problem. Oh, Charmeleon, or Victory Bell is using Giga Drain. He was surprised by our sudden switch. Alright, we're back to our stat buffing.
You can do it, Charmeleon. We love you.
Try not to catch a crit.
You can do it, buddy. Be the Charizard we know you can be.
Alright, so a little Stun Spore. That's, it's a good start. X Special. I wonder if we're faster or if the Victory Bell is faster.
I'm going to go with the Victory Bell based on the fact it keeps stacking first.
Yeah, so we're going to grab an X Speed then as well.
See, one thing I respect about your strategy is that you like to do your buffs before you attack, but the thing that makes me nervous is you use so many buffs, he's going to kill you before you attack.
Okay, we're going to use a Paralyzed Heal.
You're killing me.
I hope we can't do 25 damage with an Acid.
You did more than half your health last time.
Okay, good.
Oh, you're making me so nervous.
And then we're going to bust out our Hyper Potion out of nowhere.
Gracious.
Probably. Okay, now we have to attack, and hopefully we're faster and can one-hit KO it.
That would be really nice, because you've used so many buffs that like 7 rounds of the game have gone by. Ooh.
That is Charmeleon.
It'd be fun if there was a play-by-play or a side-by-side of me playing the game with my strategy just to see who would have been faster.
Well, yeah, it's unfortunate that they didn't just get the kill. Because now we're going to be taking some chip damage every time.
Chip.
Yeah, like little bits of...
Oh, I thought it stood for something.
Oh, it might.
I've never heard that term before. I figured it was gamer speak. Cool people.
I think we're in a good spot now. I don't think any of these Pokemon know priority moves like quick attack, so we'll be faster. And this should one-hit KO.
Well, yeah, you have the level and the typing, so... And the X accuracy and I think an X speed.
We have 2 X specials and 1 X speed, so we're pretty juiced.
I keep saying accuracy. I mean attack. I don't know why I think it's because X accuracy for me, when I think about the buffs you can get, X accuracy is the first one that comes to mind. I don't know why. Maybe I found the most of them. Maybe it was the top of the list when going through in Pokemon Diamond. Because I think they organized them in their own little pouch. Oh, 2,900. That is a juicy little buff to our Dratini fund.
So interestingly, this gym let everything up to level 50 advance.
Nice.
So that's good. We're taking some damage because you see that little glitching in the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to call it there. That was I will say as someone who likes to try and have clean, efficient battles, for me that was not the cleanest, but you know what? We had fun.
That was fun.
We made some money. We made some friends. Charmeleon only died once.
It's okay. Again, my strategy is usually to let them fight until they die, and then when I run out of Pokemon, just go to the Pokecenter. So you're much nicer to them than I am.
Truly. All right, well, we'll pick up here next time, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for joining us.